Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Diane.
Good morning.
Other than out of control.
Diane's having a difficult morning this morning.
It's Thursday. That's what it is.
Carlotta did my lead-in this morning.
She did. What'd she say?
She said something that was so important to raising your child. Self-esteem is what I was going to talk about today. And what's so important is if you expect your child to mess up, he will. Mm-hmm. And in today's society, we frequently don't expect our children to do well. We expect them to mess up. You have to have high expectations for him. It's not unreasonable to have high expectations. Until he's 3 years old, his brain is still growing, and his brain is a little sponge. He's going to mirror his community, and that community is you and anybody you expose him to. It's any television you expose him to. This is when his brain is growing and maturing. They call it brain plasticity because his brain is so absorbent right now and flexible. So for you as a parent, it's important to be predictive, be calm, be nurturing, praise him when he does right, but have high expectations. Don't praise him for something that is not
praisable.
That isn't in the line of what you're trying to teach him. By the time your child is 2 years old, he knows in his soul, he knows if you think he will do well in life. Because that is what you have trained him these 2 years. Not by telling him he's great when he isn't, but by telling him he's great when he is, and then setting that goal a little bit higher each time. I told this once before, and so forgive me for repeating it, but it's so valuable, is that when your child is 3 years old, between the ages of 3 and 5, he's going to lose 40% of the brain cells that he was born with. So these first 3 years, it's so important to establish this and have high expectations. Don't expect him to mess up. When he messes up, you tell him. You don't have to be cruel, you don't have to be mean, but you have to correct him.
Let him know.
That's right.
That's really interesting. Thank you. Keep going.
Either that or he won't grow into a successful child.
Wow, you've amazed me today, Lainey.
So set the bar high and keep it high.
Got it going. Letting Carlotta go on first.
There you go. Lady from the Pregnancy Resource Center. And, of course, you guys offer your free parenting tips. Free to absolutely anybody. And what we touch on in the mornings here is just a tiny tip of the iceberg. And there's just so much you can learn with these parenting classes.
And you can go to the Pregnancy Resource Center website. You can go to sunnyradio965.com, and it's right there on the front page. Thanks a lot, Lainey. I'm really learning a lot from you, and I know a lot of other people are, too.